Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is mount the fuel filter. Might as well do it now while I'm working with the engine. So here's the Sullivan fuel filter. I like it because it's see-through and you don't have to guess whether there's anything clogged in or not. And by the way, stuff gets in the engine all kinds of ways. Let me explain. You've got the vent line over here that the little vent line is connected to the muffler, and so when you're draining the tank at the end of the day, be sure to pull this off because there's a lot of crud in this tank or in this muffler, and if you're sucking stuff out, you can suck things, oil and other kinds of goo from the muffler right into the tank, and eventually it's going to get in your engine. So when you're emptying the tank at the end of the day, pull that off. It'll help keep your tank cleaner. Okay. You don't have to put a filter on. OS recommends it. I'm going to put one on. You don't have to use the Sullivan tank. There's shorter ones if you want to use a shorter one, but they're not clear like this. This is double filtered. I like that. So as you see, I've got the tubing on the nipple, and I've got to figure out where this is going to go and mark it. So let me open the package. I'll be right back. Okay, so the back of the package shows you which way the fuel filter flows. The fuel flows through the filter. Okay, so you can see that the fuel flow goes in this direction with the sort of hump side at the beginning and the flat side over here out toward the engine. So that's the flow of the fuel. Very important to do. So in order to do that, the filter needs to go in this direction, hump side over here toward the gas tank. And so what I've got to do is figure out exactly. One thing nice about the OS55 AX engines is you got a long distance between the nipple here and over here to the tank. So you got plenty of room to put this filter in. But you also want to make sure it's not, you really can't bend this, so it has to have a straight run. You could probably put it down there and have it come up and over, but I don't think I want to do it that way. So I'm going to mark someplace right here. Let's see. Right about, yeah, right about there. So I want to mark a place right there for the filter to go. And go get my cutters and I'll cut that line. Tip, by the way, if you do this wrong, you're going to have to take the tank out, put a whole new front line on this. Be very careful when you do it. Okay, you can see the fuel filters in, and I was playing with it a little bit, decided not to cut any more because from here to here, that's okay, but there's a recess in the back of the engine here, and if you push this blue line back into that recess, it gets a nice gentle curve there, and then it gives you a nice gentle curve here, and you don't have to cut it anymore. So that's how I've done the fuel filter. We'll leave it at that and go on to the next video. Thank you.